wait for a little bit, let people start staggering in here. I was going to do the grand prize tomorrow, but I'm just going to do them both today. And I figured instead of waiting until noon, I would just do it now because I just saw where Snuggies was going to do it in about 30 minutes. Start her live in 30 minutes. So I figured I'd go ahead and do mine now. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit and let people start staggering in here. But it's been raining for 2 days, but we needed it so bad. Oh, excuse me, guys. But the grand prize box weighs 25.5 pounds, y'all. 25.5 pounds. Sucker's huge. Huge. I'm a nut. Thing's monstrous. Monstrous, monstrous, monstrous. So it's massive. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. So I'm just going to do them both today. I was going to close out the grand prize today, but since I closed out the week 8 last night, it really don't matter because, the two I was waiting on, wait to get on the grand prize wheel, is kind of a mute point because they can't get in week 8 because it's already closed. So it's like who's on the wheel is already in. So it's like done deal. So doesn't matter. So we'll just do both today. Oh, it's coffee time. You hear my two outside that when they got to the door and they saw the rain, they were like turned around immediately and went, no. The ones that are inside went out, but the other ones were like, oh, no, Mom, no, 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 no. We're not going out there. Oh, Lord, I am so tired. Okay, let me see if I got this working. That's the only reason I bought a new phone was this battery will not last more than not even a whole 9 hours. So let me see. Otherwise, I love my 9. Okay. Every time. I don't want it to do 2. I want it to do 1. And every time it goes to 2, I want it to do 1. Okay. I want you guys to look at and quit doing that. Okay, this is the week 8 prep. Yeah. Okay. Here's week 8's wheel. Make sure you see your. I don't know. I don't know where because I still see it. Everyone see their name on there? And I can go back. But I'm on the phone. I was like, oh no, so I'll just go live early. So let me see. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm start right there on that green one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then, well, if I'm in here, I can't do that. And let me see if I can do this though, because I can get over here and go all the way over here, go in here, and go over there, because I can get in here. I finally figured out how to get into my group over here. Go over here. And get into there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so you're all on the wheel. You're all there. Okay, so we'll do that one first. So you're all there. So we'll do the weekly first. So you're all on that wheel. Good luck, everybody. Anita, you get the weekly prize package. Yes, you did. Oh no, did I miss you, Snuggie? Okay, that wheel's not good. Because I know you did. Or did you? Let me go back and look. Or do I see a Snuggie? I don't see a Snuggie. I see all comments, all comments. Billy, Karen. Gail, Brandy, Amber. No, you showed it, but you didn't post it. Not where it needed to be posted, anyway. Okay. The 29th was for something else. 29th was for the grand prize. Now that one we're going to do today instead. So Anita got that one. But you are on the grand prize. And now I just lost the grand prize. It just disappeared. Okay, now. See if I can get the grand prize wheel. Wait till I see this wheel. Y'all ready for this one? Oh, wait. No, no, no. Here's this one. I'll show you the list. The list is huge. I'm glad Anita got it too with everything she's been in. Here's the wheel. And good luck to everybody. I'm going to spin that one again because I'm not sure what the setup on that one was. Okay. We're going to spin, because this should spin more than that. There we go. Now it's spinning. Because before it didn't spin. You're not going to believe it. Look who got the grand prize. Can you believe that? Muttnut, you have got a gigantic books coming your way. I mean, this thing is the size of the kids' coffee table. So, um, that was to the winners. I've got to find my gallery. And I am going to try my hand at. That's cool. No, that's cool. It's I might try to see if I can find those. It's little soap scented. Heck are those? Soap things you can squish into your toilet to clean your toilet. They're on Temu. Just popped up as things. But making my own cover minders. Not cover minders, cover papers. I saw it on Joan. I watched Joan Diamond Painting, and she tells you how. And I bought the paper. I bought it off of Amazon, and she tells you how to do it. And you go to Pixabay and get your pictures, and it's or you can use the back of label paper. But you basically, it's like silicone on the back, and you print your pictures on the front, and then cut them to size, and you make your own cover. I'm making a bunch of like cupcake images, Christmas cookies, snow, Christmas scenes. I don't make my own Christmassy. Oh my goodness, Christmassy cover papers for my diamond painting. And I'm gonna get busy making these cover minder. Arisa, the first one for the 8 weeks. Who was it, guys? Who was it? That's what I was gonna do, is get in um my gallery to see who the first one was. Anita Johnson won week 8's gift package, and Muttnut won the grand prize. And I'm sorry guys, but I am ecstatic that Anita Johnson won week 8 with everything that she has been through. She deserves a week 8, guys. I'm sorry. She really does. And I'm glad, I'm kind of glad, because that's a really cool gal. I mean, y'all are cool. But everybody is going to get 2 little, little itty bitty cute little little Care Bear cover minders. They'll be coming out throughout the next month. Everyone on the Google Doc is going to get 2 in the mail. So throughout the next month, check your mail. Check your mail because you'll be getting an envelope. I'll be putting them in a little bitty padded, rolled up, all padded really good, and you'll get them in your mail. A little bitty set of 2 little Care Bear cover minders, and they'll go out to everybody. You'll get them in the mail. It's going to be just because you participated, so you'll get those. So congratulations, thanks for participating. I will do it again next year. So gather. It's only going to be 1 month, guys. 1 month, 3 weeks, and then a grand prize week. And it's basically going to be just sponsors. I'm not going to do the big hoopla like I did this year. It's just going to be sponsors. So. And it's going to be sponsors and then a lot of the fun posts like I've been doing in the Facebook group. And then maybe we can have now that I got the Facebook group chat, we can do a lot of chatting in the post in the group. I'll find the fingerling women because I've been finding a lot of those. Those are pretty cool women, man. They've been like, did you see the one? I don't know if I posted it where they went into like a Marriott hotel where they were having a luncheon and they were in there dancing in the luncheon. I was dying. Some of them women looked like they were mortified. Some of them got up and danced, and one guy got up and danced. But some of them women looked like they were straight gonna fall out and pass out. I was sitting here laughing because they did. They straight up. That's my clock. When this gets over on Facebook, that is my clock. But they straight up look like they were going to fall out with mortification. I mean, one was just like, I was just like dying laughing. That's a beautiful picture, chat, Sandy. I hope you really enjoy it. That's a beautiful picture. It is. Alice is gorgeous. So, hope you enjoy it. Are your brooms still standing? That's amazing. Mine wouldn't stand that long because my dogs wouldn't let them stand that long. They'd be like, poof. I can guarantee it. My dogs would have them things flattened in a minute. Be like, Mom, that thing's standing on its own. I'm going to attack it. Yesterday my son came up. It's funny. I got my electric fireplace. I got one of those electric fireplaces. And it looks like a real fireplace. I mean, it's got the flames on top and it's got the glowing logs. I can actually make it crackle and pop like, hickory sound. And it sits in a hearth. My cat's over there laying on the dog bed all curled up in front of it, literally. I mean, she's like, Mom, this is pretty cool. And she's all curled up, looks all cute. I mean, she said, I got me a spot now. Kind of funny. I got tired of the real fireplace. Once it was like I had to clean the chimney and I had to go cut the logs. I had to bring the logs and then all the wolf spiders came in with the stuff. And I was like, nah, I'll fix that. So it was like, yeah, I just went and got this one. Looks like a fire, sounds like a fire. So it was like, yeah, we'll do it this way. But she's like, hey, this is nice. And it puts out heat, puts out sound, puts out light. So, hey. So she's over there laying and getting the heat off of it. And she's all just, yeah, she's enjoying it. That is so cool. But I sit there and I had gotten all their stuffing cleaned up, gone. Before my kids had left the house, they had gotten new stuffing out and spread it on the floor again. But I figured out how to clean my kitchen cabinet out. You know how I was talking about I was tired of my kitchen cabinet? It was awful under there. Awful. I couldn't find anything, couldn't do anything. And I called my son. I said, "Hey, y'all want new plastics?" And they were like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, when you get here, I got you hooked up." And my dog's dog food came in, and they got here, and I said, "Bring those 2 boxes in here." And I told my daughter-in-law, you know, she's got COVID. I said, "Wear a mask." She was down there, and I said, "Open that cabinet." And I said, "Everything in there is plastic. Take it out of there and put it in those boxes." Because I bought those new flat stacks. You know, it's like those things. You are my message. You are my message. But but literally, I sit there and I open up the cabinets and I said, "Everything in there that's plastic, take out of there and put it in those boxes." Because I bought those flat stacks. It's like you can pull them out like an accordion and put your leftovers in, put them in the fridge or put them in the freezer. And then once you eat them or freeze them, then you're done. You flatten them back out and put them in your cabinet. So you can, you know, save your space. And then when you're, you know, need them again, you unaccordion them. And then it's like, yeah, I bought those. And so it was like, you can have everything under there. And so it's like, I cleaned all my cabinets out, got them all cleaned out, wiped down, straightened out. And I told them, next time you come up, we're going to do the kitchen underneath the sink. And I bought me some new pots and pans that are lighter. You know, I got full set. I got 5 quart, you know, I got a full set when they come up. Oh, did I read your message? Ah, it's in the messenger. I'll have to do it. Let me see if I got messenger in this one. Because I think if I try to get in Messenger while I'm on StreamYard, it'll kick me out. I'm finding anything on this other phone is like hit and miss. Oh, it's here? Yeah, sponsors can participate. That message? Yes, sponsors can participate. Yeah, because like this year, Ronnie was a sponsor. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I just dumped my coffee down my couch. Let me go get a towel. Let me get a towel. Towel. Couple of them. That was not good. Thank God for these towels. All right. All right. I'm trying to soak up my coffee. Oh, then I'll drink what little I have left. That was not good. But yes, sponsors can I was like, it threw me out. Yeah, I'm having a soak up coffee. I don't know why I did that once before, not on this couch, but in my bed, thinking that you can sit stuff down on, um, because when I was stuck in my bed, I sit there and you stick your coffee cup down on a, on your mattress or on your couch, and you seem to think that it'll stay there and be good, and it'll stay um, upright, and it doesn't. It says, "Oh, I'm gonna fall over and dump everything out." At least it was coffee, and it was good smelling coffee, so it won't stink. That wasn't so good. Okay, move my next tray on that side. I'm up to on this canvas. I'm up to the let's see. By the time I get done with this, I'll be at the end of the sparkle on that almost heaven. This thing is a big, 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 big monster. Big monster. And then when I finish this one, I'll start the Debbie Day one I'm doing for my friend. I told him, because I did. I told him, I said, you are doing so much for me. I mean, he cleaned up some stuff in my yard that it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And he's working on my Camaro to make sure that fix the radiator. He's made it where I had air conditioning in my Acadia for the rest of the summer because it was like awful because it was like 120 outside. He's gonna level out my driveway. He kind of takes care of me actually. Um, he kind of finished getting my yard mowed the rest of the summer. He kind of got the burned out pile gone. He got my trash over there. He finished getting the deck where the dog couldn't get out from underneath it. And then he's going to fix the floor where it's fallen in. So, I mean, he's doing quite a bit, and he fixed my bedroom door where it actually shuts. So, I mean, I had actually bought that wolf dream catcher of Debbie Days for him with him in mind because he likes wolves and he likes to hunt and he's getting a hunting pincher, for doing the bedroom door. And so I showed him, I said, I bought these for you. I said, you'll have to frame them, but I bought these for you, or this for you, and I'll get it diamond painted for you. And so I bought that with him in mind. I figured $45 is like a small price to pay for all his work, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of, work. It's a lot of outside work that I can't do. So, I mean, the other day I took him out to dinner. I was like, I want to go out. I said, I want to go out to eat. But I don't want to go out to eat alone. I said, so if you'll go with me, I'll pay for it. I just don't want to go alone. So he was like, okay. He says, I need to take a shower and put on a shirt. He said, I smell like deer pee. And I said, when have you not? I said, I've known you for like 20 years. When have you not? And he was like, he gave me this weird look. And he said, okay, but I still need to change the shirt. I was like, okay. So I will get those out on Tuesday because Monday I have to go to torture my shoulder appointment. It's getting better after my shot, my poor getting my flu shot. I get locked up after my flu shot. Oh, and my My ADHD appointment, that was so funny. She was like, on your test here. Now, she was on your test here. This test, it doesn't show us anything, but you couldn't engage with it. And I said, no, I couldn't. I said, I could feel myself. Hi, Billy. She goes, I could feel myself taking a little road trip. On those pictures, I could see myself traveling, and I would have to tell myself, come back here and focus. I was having to use my little tricks I used in school, saying, focus, 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 because I couldn't focus. And I said, on the numbers, I said, I would get the third number and just like lose the rest. She goes, yeah, we could tell. She goes, you just could not engage. I said, no. I said, yeah, my ADHD was rocking. I could not. And yeah, I have ADHD and I know it. And she says, okay, now we're going to do your history. And I said, yes. I said, I have 2 ADHD children. I have 5 that are my children that have, all 5 of them have ADHD. She goes, so you have 2 ADHD children. You have 5 ADHD grandchildren. I said, yes. I said, in elementary school, I was in trouble all the time. If it was a subject I didn't like, I said, I daydreamed all the time. I had no friends. I was picked on all the time. Um, it was, and then she was asked questions, and I was like, yep, 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 uh-huh. I said, in college, I picked subjects that I liked because I could do them. She goes, what's your minor? I said, I don't have one because I only pick subjects. She goes, what do you mean? I said, I only took subjects I liked because I knew I could focus on them. I said, she goes, well, about studying. I said, I couldn't study. I said, I would cram the night before the test, like cram sessions, take the test and then just dump it all out because I couldn't study. I did not study. I crammed and dumped. She was like, oh, she goes, what are we going to do? We're going to throw this test right out the window and I'm going to write up a full report and say, we need to medicate you. You do not have hyperactive type of ADHD. You have the inattentive, unable to focus, unable to stay on track. Yes, we need to get you the medication to keep you on track, focused. She goes, what do you do for a hobby? I said, I diamond paint. She goes, what does that do? I said, I cannot do what they call color blocking. I said, I can't do it. If I don't buy them to have color blocking, because if it has color blocking, I have to make little designs in it. If I have one that has full color blocking, I'll throw it away. I'll just go throw it in trash. I'll give it away. I don't like it. Can't do it. I said I have to have the high confetti because it keeps me in track. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, and on the cover paper, guys, it's called let me see if I have Amazon in here. Let me see if I have Amazon in here. Let me find Amazon. Amazon-y. There it is. Oh no. Get out of there. There we go. Go to my orders and see what I ordered. I just want to track my packages. I took away. See if I can get in this one. Of course, it doesn't have me logged in. Of course, I can't get into it, so I can't figure it out. What it was, but it was it's under silicone paper. Just look up silicone paper. It's going to be a real low dose. They said they don't want to put me on a high dose or anything, and it's going to be a real low dose. And it's going to be a small dose, extended dose, where I even get a smaller dose, to where I get a little tiny bit in the morning, and then around noonish or halfway through my day, I'll get a smaller dose again. And it's just enough to keep me focused, to where if I'm like trying to clean my kitchen or trying to keep something, I'll get a small dose and then keep me focused for the rest of the day. So it's not, so like she said, if you were hyperactive, we wouldn't give you anything because it would just make you bounce off the walls. So she goes, this one is just, and it's not, she goes, we don't want to give you like the Concerta or the Vyvanse or anything like that, because those have such bad side effects. She goes, probably like a little tiny bit of something just to keep your focus. So I was like, oh, okay. Probably something like that over the counter stuff that I bought, which really does work great. I mean, it worked really good. It would just, it was like, it would just make you kind of, whatever you would start working on, you would stay working on it. Except for if it's so damn expensive. If it wasn't so damn expensive. Because like if I picked the thing and started working on it, I would stay working on it and get it done. So yeah. But the stuff, it was like it's like craft paper, and it's kind of thin, and it's silicone on one side, and it's printable on the other side, and it's like legal size, like 14 inches long, and you put it in your printer, and you can go to Pixabay and pick out pictures. So I picked out like some I picked it out like Christmas trees with ornaments on it, like flocked Christmas trees with ornaments on it. Some was like Christmas cookies that were decorated. Some I picked out cupcakes, decorated cupcakes, stuff like that. It could be make pretty good, cover minder paper, or not cover minder, cover sheet paper. And then you print it, and then you figure out what size you want it, and you cut it down, and then you have cover paper. And I was just, oh my God, excuse me. I was wanting to make cover paper for Christmassy for me. Oh, see, mine is just I can't stay focused to get stuff done. Like I'll start trying to clean in the kitchen, and then I just go boom, 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 and stay flipping everywhere. Oh, poor nose, sneezing everywhere. I'll have to make me another coffee since I decided to feed my coffee to the couch. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad it hadn't gotten cold, because if it'd gotten cold with all the rain we've gotten, we'd had a hell of snow. My brother-in-law lives in Denver, and they've had like a foot of snow. How about you, Nut? How cold has it gotten there? Because I know that y'all been getting pretty good rain, too. Yeah, when I get off of the StreamYard, I'll contact you and send you pics of it. It's like $25, but you get like 250 sheets of it. So, when I get off of here, I'll go into your, and contact you and send you on Messenger the link for it, because it's like 250 sheets of it. So, I mean, it'll last you forever. She printed some up, and it worked really good. I mean, it worked awesome. So it was like, wow, yeah. I mean, because she was showing it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do some of that. Because, I mean, why pay someone else a fortune, and, you have to buy what images they print when you can go to Pixabay or pick some of your own images? I mean, heck, I could go in and get some of my grandkids and just do, little 4x4 printouts and get shitloads of them and just print some of them up and put up there. Yeah, like next week, I think like this week, we're going to be down in the 50s for the daytime, and starting to hitting 30s for nighttime. She will just ship it to you. You won't hear nothing. It's just going to show up at your door. She won't contact you or nothing. Just keep looking at your mailbox. It's just going to show up. I sent her your name and your address, and it will just show up at your mailbox. That's how she rocks. It will just show up. Just like that one lady posted in the Facebook group. So this showed up in my mailbox and had that little witch picture with a pin on it. Go look in the Facebook group and you'll see a picture of what you're going to be getting. And it will just show up in your mailbox. Yeah, you'll be getting what we're getting right now. And it was like, wow, poof. But we've needed it so bad. We haven't had rain in forever. Everything is so dry. Oh, it will just show up. Yours is it's something she made for you and it will just show up. And I didn't know you were going to be getting a pin, but you're going to be getting a pin with it. So that's pretty cool. But go in the Facebook group and look through some of the posts. And I don't remember who the last winner was that got distracted by diamonds, but she posted a picture and said, "Look what I got!" And it's a picture and a canvas and a pin. That's pretty cool. And what me and Debbie Day did for someone, the girl who, the first one who wanted that paint by number set and said she didn't have the funds, what I did is I told her not to worry about it. I would just send it to her and I shipped it to her. I told her just send me her address and finally got in touch with her and got her address. And I mistakenly put down that in Debbie Days. I was talking to Debbie at the same time. And Debbie was like, "Hey, man, I got a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. I can ship it to her. Just have her pay me shipping." And I contact her and see if she wants it. And evidently, this girl is raising her niece and is on the down and outs. And she told me, she said, "I don't even have the funds to pay for shipping." And so I told Debbie, I said, "Hey, man, just send it to her and I'll pay shipping. Here's her address, send me the invoice, and I'll pay the shipping." She is really on the down and outs, and I really get the feeling, and I usually am pretty right about this, that she's really on the down and outs, and I'll just pay the shipping. And Debbie was like, I said, "Just put a note in there saying, Merry Christmas from me and Debbie, hope you enjoy, and I'll pay the shipping." And Debbie was like, "Man, you have done so much for this event, I'll pay the shipping." So, I mean, we just made someone's day because this girl was almost in tears. She was like, "Thank you from me and my niece, from the bottom of our hearts. No one's done this for us before." So it really made us feel good that we did that. I mean, it was like my karma back, because it really does it makes you feel good when you can do stuff like that for people. But everyone's gotten their stuff. I know Deb got back with me and said she got your stuff. She'll be sending it out. And Gail got back with me, and Captured by Radiance is sending her stuff, and so everyone's got their stuff and doing their stuff, and yeah. I've been buying a bunch of Christmassy stuff from and off canvas stuff. I bought a couple more Christmas trees from I think Amazon. of those off-canvas Christmas trees. Bought a couple of those. I think I'm going to give one of those to my granddaughter to do. Because those are so pretty. So pretty. You know, you can't beat those with a stick. And I bought my cup holders in my car so bad, nasty, that and I'm thinking about it, they have those cup holder things that you can diamond paint. Diamond paint them, and they go down in your cup holders. Thinking about getting a couple of those. But I bought that gel stuff that you just stick in there, and then you can take it all over your dashboard. And it was like $1.29. And I bought some of that to just roll all over my car and clean it up. But yeah, I go in there and it's like, yeah, I think I bought 100. It was $149 worth of stuff for $15. Can't get any better than that. It was like, I'll take that kind of savings. And then, of course, I did one, and I figured out I'm going to have to raise this thing up so high to be able to do these because y'all can't see anything I did. So I had to throw that one out and do another one. So I guess I will let you off of here for this Sunday, and then I'll go hang out with Snuggie. We'll go to Snuggie in it, and I'll sit here and diamond paint because I just really want to get this almost heaven done. It's so big, but at least I'm on the last bit. I got my tent done. I got my canoe done. I'm fixing to start rocking out the rainbow. So I'm on the other side. Got my deer done. So yeah, we're on the other side. You guys are so well. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I tried to make it fun. I tried to find a lot of little witch memes and, some cool sayings and things that, that were funny, that are some of the, to make it where you realize witches aren't all bad. It's just a lot about nature. It's just nature. Basically, it's just nature. It's just listening to nature. It's a lot of crystals. It's a lot of nature. Yes. Yeah, this one I did a lot for this one. Yes, I did. Our winners for the week 8 was Anita Johnson, which I'm kind of glad she won that because she's gone through so much. She deserves it. Hopefully, it will brighten her day and her situation. So, congratulations, Anita. Anita won week 8, and the grand prize winner is Muttnut. Muttnut won the 25.5-pound box. So Muttnut won the grand prize, and Anita won the week 8 package. So those will be going out on Tuesday. Well, believe it or not, I don't celebrate Christmas like a lot of people. I just celebrate Christmas as I love to decorate for it. I mean, I've always liked the sparkly, flashy colored lights. I like the sparkly ribbons. I mean, it's like, does that make any sense? I just like the decorations. And it makes me, I used to like the movies. I used to get into the movies, the old movies, not the new movies, the old movies. Probably movies no one remembers, like, well, some of y'all might. You have to stay up late at night to watch those. Yeah, celebrate the birthdays, the anniversaries. We have family over for Thanksgiving. We have families over, and we do one gift for we do gifts for the kids. I do gifts for my kids, you know, but as far as like doing a lot of gifts, it's just like gifts for my kids. Um, but we usually do like, I don't even know if my daughter's going to be here this year because her husband's so weird. Sometimes she'll be here and fight him to be able to hear, but not always. But my son says, "Yeah, Mom, we will be here." Ever since they almost lost me, he's really adamant about spending it with me. All kind of goodies. All kind, and wait until you try to get in that heavy box. I think there is like through 2, 3 rolls. There's blue duct tape on that box. There's green duct tape on that box. There is black duct tape on that box, and there is clear shipping tape on that box. There is all kinds of tape on that box because we didn't want it to come apart in shipping. And then my friend was, I don't want anyone trying to get in here and get any of this stuff out. So, yeah. And then I'm gonna write fragile all over that damn thing. And this way up, this way up. I'm gonna sit here with a black marker and just write all kinds of crap on that thing. This way up, this way up, this way up. Fragile, fragile, fragile. I don't want them playing hockey and soccer and all kinds of shit with it. Yep, you're gonna have a blast. You ask girls after that first cup broke. I went tape crap. Yep. I started taking um the bubble wrap, and then I started taping the bubble wrap. Like, yeah, I was like, teach y'all. Cindy should have her box by Monday, which would mean it only took that box a week to get there. A week to get from here to the UK. Can you all believe that? I was like, dang, because she said it's in the UK already. I was like, wow. I was shocked. I'm sorry, guys, but I am so glad that big box didn't go overseas. I'm sorry. I can't imagine paying whatever it's going to cost to make that big box go overseas. I was just like, thank Lord Jesus. But that wheel was impressive. That wheel was impressive. Impressive. Oh, and I don't get to go to my friends. She called me night before last crying. She was bawling. And she was like, I can't, I'm hoping you're not packed. She goes, I have gotten really, 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 really sick, and I had to go to the doctor, and I've had to get shots, and I don't want you. Don't come this week because I'm sick, and I don't want it's because I'm not going to be good company. I want to be well when you come because I want us to enjoy while you're here, and I wouldn't be it wouldn't be enjoyable. So I'm probably going to go up the middle of the following week because I got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and then I'll probably just go after I go to my doctor's. So yeah, I was like, dang it, unless I have a middle of the later that week attack my arm appointment. So yeah, I was like, okay, we'll figure it out. Because I was like, all right, we'll see what we gotta do. We'll figure it out. Get better. And she was like, I gotta go. I'm heading for the bathroom. And she's like, yeah, I'm not. I'm bad. She sounded horrible. I felt so bad for her. Yeah, my UPS drivers, I got one. He is terrified. The rest of them aren't scared of my dogs, but I got one. If I got a dog out, he just throws it on the ground and runs. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Well, there might be, but it's got a box. It's in a box, so it shouldn't be get hurt too bad. But yeah, I went ahead while my son was here and turned my clock back. So I got to look when I look at it, I got to realize that it's an hour back because it's like, oh yeah, it's an hour back. It's like, dang. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here so the Snuggie can get in hers, and I'm gonna get you that link for those papers, Nut, so that you can start working on them paper. And just go to Pixabay. The pictures are you can go in there and look up any kind of pictures you want, or your own pictures, and print them up and make your own cover papers. You can make whatever you want. So yeah, and it's 250 sheets. They're 14 inches long. Yeah, I have one. That one that makes noise every hour. It don't. It's like 30 years old. So whenever they gave me that copyright strike for 1,000 years, and I was like, 30 years ago, 1,000 years wasn't even out. So how can that be 1,000 years? I was like, y'all act crazy out the butt. I was like, I argued with them. I was like, this clock's been 30 years ago. So 1,000 years wasn't out 30 years ago. So it's not 1,000 years. So I will get you that. I can't wait for my stuff to come in. It's like $25, letting you know, $25 for the pack, but it'll last you forever. And you can make your own instead of paying someone else. And I'm pretty sure it's the same paper they're using. So yay. So there you go. Love ya. Oh, bye. Yep. Oh, and Tijuana, I'm glad that your stress is getting better. Sorry for the move. Moving sucks, but hang in there, girl. Love y'all guys. Bye. See y'all later. I'm gonna have a couple more lives, or not lives, but recordings for you because I got like 3 bags of Timu over there to unbag for y'all. So hey, bye guys.